Hello everybody, today you join me as I am eating my dinner because this is the first episode of Real-Time Life Moments with RJ. No, it's not, I'm still playing Tekkit actually, but just thought that would be a nice thing to share with you guys. So today on Tekkit with RJ, I will be creating some of the magical items. 2 magic power items, I think. Oh, there's some flint. I was worried I'd have to go and actually go and break some gravel blocks. So as I put this thing together, you can try and guess. I'll talk, well, not guess, but I will talk about what I'm building. Today I'll be building the Nova Catic, no, not those. The Divining Rod and the Destruction Catalyst. As you know, this is the recipe for TNT. No, it's not. This is almost the recipe for TNT. If I can just get it the right way around. That up there, here, and swap those. There we go. There we are. Okay, sand and gunpowder. I need some more gunpowder. There we go. I'm gonna put this, but there we go. I need 2. And now what we're going to do is upgrade some of our fuel. Here we have coal, which is the second tier of alchemical fuel. The first, of course, being charcoal. And we simply put it like this with our philosopher's stone. And we're going to make some alchemical coal. And then we need more. I've actually done maths here and figured out exactly how much I need. I hope. There we go. 6 Mobius fuel, which is the step after alchemical coal. Then we take our philosopher's stone back, which is not consumed in the process, which you would really hope not. There we go, TNT, and we use 2 of our alchemical coal to create 4 Nova catalysts. Now what these are essentially magic bombs, and I'm actually going to go and condense another one so I can show you what this does once I've actually built the destruction. Just ignore those. Yeah, never mind about those. I'm gonna make another one just so you guys can see what this actually does, because I need 4 to make the destruction catalyst, and I need well, I'm going to use one to show you exactly how powerful they are. And what we do is we grab 4 of our Mobius fuel around like this, and another 4 of our Nova catalysts, and just keep that one in inventory. Shove the flint and steel in the middle, and here we go. My favorite destruction. My favorite destruction, everybody. No, not my favorite, but one of my favorite items. Simply because it looks so horribly destructive, but it's actually incredibly useful for digging out tunnels and things. And I'll show you how it works. Okay, here we go. Do I have some alchemical fuel in my inventory is the question. Here we go. I have some gunpowder. And I actually used all the coal. But hopefully this gunpowder will be enough to show off. So what you do is you go upstairs and you sleep until it's morning so you don't get exploded. And then you show all the lovely people on YouTube how to use the destruction catalyst. Okay, so there's a bit of scaffold here, because I've actually been building my power station, which is what we're going to go and finish up next. So all this sleep, I'm just going to have a bit of a hash brown here. Delicious. And if I go up, I can go through the hole where the cannon used to be. I think I pushed that off and broke it, and I think it actually breaks into a couple of iron ingots when you break it like that. Still haven't fixed I fixed part of the roof by taking it off. I still haven't fixed it entirely. Okay, here we go. So this is the bit where the pipe should go. And I've just realized I put it on the wrong side because there's water over that way, but okay, I'll go up with a bit of piping and we'll just fix this up. I have this design here. There's a bit in the middle and there's this up here, and it's got these little supports up here. It has stairs and half blocks as a way around so that mobs won't spawn. I'm pretty sure they don't spawn on scaffolding. Stop me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure they don't spawn on scaffolding, but they definitely don't spawn on half blocks. So I've used half blocks here instead of whole ones. And this should actually come out of this side, but let's just make the tunnel for the pipe to go through. It's going to start here. I'm sorry if you can hear that, there's an ice cream truck in the background. Okay, so point at the block. Step 1, point at the block. Step 2, right click, and there you go. On no charge, it's a 3x3x1 area. And I'll go down a couple layers like that till we get to a decent level underground. Sometimes it doesn't update like that. And what it actually does to reduce lag is you see those little black pokeballs. Now there's one up here actually, I can show you. If I go up and grab that, that's actually a loot ball. And it deposits the stuff in your inventory. And it all drops as that, so it doesn't drop as many entities, and that reduces lag, which is very thoughtful of, I think it was Xenophobe who did EE2, wasn't it? Again, tell me if I'm wrong, but here we go. If I press V, thank God I got the key right, to charge up and point here and right click again, there we go. I'll go a little bit further and crash into this little cave here. Ooh, some iron down there, perfect. Ooh, and a spider. And I'll actually just use some dirt to patch this over. See, I have a good amount of dirt from doing this. There's another item we'll get a bit later on that will help with that problem, called the Gem of Eternal Density, which is very cool. Again, another one of my favourite items. If you had to ask me if you know about this, I'm going to say my very favourite item from EE2 is the Void Ring. And if you know me well, you'll know why. So let's see, what kind of... Are we actually underground a decent amount here? No, we're not. This is just kind of that level. Ooh, some bones, 3 bones. So what I want to do is kind of head a little bit along there and then over to that pit, because what we need to do is pump water into this thing. And obviously the best tool for the job is magic. So let's dig down another little bit on first charge. Look. Oh, I've run out of fuel. It actually uses alchemical fuel. Anything that's considered an alchemical fuel. So let's see if I have any in my knapsack here. Okay, I've got a coal, that'll do. Hopefully that should power my adventures for a while. Okay, it's taken me down. Not that far because there was this thing here anyway. Where's my... I don't have a sword, do I? I have some ranged weapons. This should be okay, close range. There we go. Grab that and a little XP, do some enchanting. I have, water. Not enough to kind of, fuel. I've run out of inventory room. God, I used to be so good at managing my inventory. I used to just... Nothing would be a problem. It's like the minute you actually pick up a screen recorder, you become completely useless at managing your inventory. For those of you who don't know, go check out VG Toolbox. Well, there's 2 guys. One of them's called Glitcher, and he's famous for building sorting machines because inventory, Jesus. Glitch, man, if you ever see this, sort your inventory out. Just get chests and label them or something. Okay, there's a lot of monsters in here, so I'm going to equip one of my favourite items, which is the flail. Don't know why I did that voice, I just really felt like it. And there we go, ready to face the world. He's taken a bit of fire damage already, so... Right, there we go. So, again, down with the uber fun destruction catalyst. And I think if I just here, I might... ooh, that's down a bit actually. This might actually do... Right, there we go. So that's a good area that clears out. Charge up again, it'll go... It's always 3x3, it'll go even further. And if I charge up to max charge, it will go for... ever. No, but it goes for quite a while, which is again useful. And as you can see, I think I've actually picked up some coal. Well, it uses a lot of fuel. It's very expensive on max charge. So I think I'll tone this down a little. I'm not entirely sure if it uses more, if it's more or less efficient per charge. So I think if I go one more, I'm actually using the mini map as a bit of a marker here to head towards the water. Here we go. A good thing to do if you don't yet have the Gem of Eternal Density is actually take your transmutation tablet with you. And then what you'll do is just place it down, give it a little bonk down, and then just go. And right, here we go, we're getting close to the water, so I've got some gravity blocks here. I've got a dual enchant on like a really crap level enchant. It was like level 3 and I got 2 enchants. Really lucky. Great. There we go, and I think one more will break us through to, here we go. And this is where the pump setup will be, and it will take us down there. So, let's see how expensive a pump is, because we might be able to build one before we go diamondeering. And of course I get all the pumpkin things. Right, we want the buildcraft pump, not the red power pump, or the industrial craft pump, or pumpkin seeds. We want the buildcraft pump, which looks like this, and it is a tank and a mining well, which is a bunch of iron and some redstone. So I think we can make that. We have a half decent amount of iron, so yeah, let's go with that. I'm just going to sprint here because I have like 40 odd chickens on me. Straight up through there. I have hover mode on, so I don't go up as fast. Okay. So you can hear me sneakily eating a bit of potato in the background. Okay, metals. We need iron. That should do. How many metals I can deposit in there? I have some ore. Let's leave it to stand by. Okay. Iron. Need an iron pick. Do I have any sticks on me? No, I don't. I don't have any sticks. Let's make that many sticks. Just so I don't have an extra slot in my inventory. There we go. And I will need some to make a gear. Throw away. Then I need a stone gear. I can use all this cobblestone I just got for making that tunnel. And then I can use the iron and the stone to make an iron gear. Okay. There we go, iron gear. And I think it was iron, redstone there. Iron along the... I'm used to playing 1.6 where I can just hold the right mouse button and drag along and everything just goes in. It's really neat. There we go, mining. I've screwed something up. What is it? Another redstone goes at the top. There we are. Mining well. And do I have a spare tank kicking about? Because I know there's a ton of them up at the power station. I have some glass actually on my person, so I can just make some. Well done, RJ. Genius. There we go. Tank. I'm not a tank actually, I'm a mage, but still. But pump. Oh god damn right. Stuff's going in the bag. Stuff is going in the bag. I'm going to build a sorting machine. I am. Well done, Glitch. You've ruined me. I have to build a sorting machine now because I can't manage my inventory on camera. Right, thank god there's not a chicken in here now. I would have raged so hard. Okay, so what did I even just make? A pump. Here we go. Pump, and I'll obviously need some engines. Not sure whether to go for... I don't think I'll go for Sterling. It's not that I can't afford to, I probably could, I just usually don't want them to explode. I think I'll go for 3, so... need 6. I can make some more of these in my inventory. Right, make a bunch of sticks. There we go. Make some more gears, but they're just going to stay wooden ones this time. Perfect. Look, I can do maths. It's amazing, isn't it? And I obviously need pistons. I have exactly 3 redstone left, which is great. And a bunch of... I just have everything I need actually now. That rarely happens to me. A lot today. Oh, flax seeds. I have to start a farm soon. I need farm stuff like flax. For those of you who don't know, which is probably a large portion of my audience, because this is obviously a very informative series. No, but for those of you who don't know, flax is a crop you can grow that actually produces string, which, as I'm sure all of you will know, is actually very useful. Okay, what do I do with the glass? I bet it's in the bag. If it's in the bag, it's in the chemical bag. Where is it? What have I done with the glass? Right. God damn it. When did I get this bad at managing my inventory? I think it's just because I have so much stuff. It looks like I have a bunch of stuff, but I really don't. And then I need, don't know what happened to my voice there. I need to, is it dawn or God, sun's setting, it's dusk. God. I think I can try and make a break for this tunnel. There's a bunch of pipe that I've basically just wasted. If we can try and light this up, I'll go in this little alcovey bit here and throw together some torches. So I have the materials. There we go. I can make 8 torches. I'm just stealing jokes from everybody today, aren't I? I apologise for that. Oh, I'm sorry. I promise. No, not doing that one. Let's see. Torch. I don't want anything spawning down here because, for one, if it's a creeper and I come down here, then it's gonna blow up and it's gonna blow up my pipe, and I'm gonna rage. So let's see. I really shouldn't put it in the middle because it's where the pipe is going. God, such an idiot. How do I even play this game? I don't really feel compelled to take all the minerals. Usually I would because I'm an obsessive hoarder when it comes to things like Minecraft. And Skyrim too. I hoard stuff in Skyrim. Vincent always rages at me when he sees me just walking around in Skyrim, like picking up tankards off tables so I can sell them for 0 coins later on. It's the funniest. It really is. Right, let's get some piping down, which is obviously the most exciting part of today's episode. Pipes, everybody, yay! Alright, I don't know if it's going to get too boring. I may even cut this part. If I do, I'll see you on the other side. If not, I think I can manage things to talk about, maybe. Let's see. I've been doing some things. Wesnoth, I've been getting some, hopefully, good response from Wesnoth. It's been going pretty well. Last 2 episodes are coming out soon, and then I think I'm going to do another campaign, which one I really like, one I've beaten before, which is called A Tale of Two Brothers. It's really good. It's about an evil mage slaying all the people in this town, and just, oh well, I can go much faster with this than I thought I can. Slaying all the people in the town and killing their crops and cows and stuff. So yeah, it's actually really good. It's really not mainly about cows. I kind of wish it were, because that'd be great. I like cows. They're very delicious. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not a vegetarian. Okay, so this bit's, this is the fiddly bit. So, I've got a little air pocket here. Let's see. Oh, this is the really awkward bit of the place, isn't it? What there's a skeleton shooting at me. No, it's one of those, isn't it? One of the, oh, there's like 3 spiders and a zombie. Right, I'm gonna take refuge up here and load up my flail. I wish I'd have waited till morning or just gone and slept, but that's boring, you know, I'm going to see that. Right, okay. Oh, I haven't got any armor on. I've got my jetpack and my solar helmet. That's my jetpack, especially being on, is mean I have to take off my bronze chest piece, which means I haven't got a whole lot of armor rating. I have like 3.5 armors, 3.5 grey pentagons. Okay, so this is not the kind of thing that also requires a superfluous building like my little power station. I like it actually. I think it's quite good. What I will do is just build up a little bit and get my thingy there. Right, shove this here. You do need a tiny little platform to put redstone torches. I forgot to put redstone torches down. I can get levers. I can get lemurs. I can get some lemurs for that particular position. I don't know why I built it here because the pipe is all the way over there. Just build a little thing. Oh, what the hell? I was sneaking. How did I? Because my sneak skill in Minecraft is the same as my sneak skill in Skyrim. No, seriously, I'm a terrible sneaker. I'm not good at it. It comes from my being a mage and not actually focusing on the sneak skill. I don't really care if it kills me. Magic to the death. Bitches. Sorry, if it really offends people, I will actually bleep that out. Or if I find it particularly humorous at the time. I'm not going to need 4 levers, but I may as well make 4 levers because I don't have room for the sticks. as well, so let's see. Am I actually not placing down these blocks? Can I not place blocks on